Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about arithmetic operators in Python. These operators are the tools we use to perform basic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to do simple math using Python. Let's start by introducing the four main arithmetic operators. To add numbers, we use the plus sign, written as plus. For subtraction, we use the minus sign, written as dash. Multiplication is done with the asterisk, which is written as star, and finally division is done with the forward slash, written as slash. Let's look at a few examples to see these operators in action. Suppose you want to add two numbers, like 12,345 and 56,789. In Python, you can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The computer will calculate the sum and give you the result. If you want to subtract 321 from 543, you would write 543 minus 321. Similarly, if you want to multiply 12 by 34, you write 12 star 34. And for division, if you want to divide 520 by 24, you write 520/24. In Python, we often assign the results of these calculations to variables so we can use them later. For example, you might assign the result of an addition to a variable called first_add by writing first_add equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can do the same for subtraction, multiplication, and division. Just make sure to use descriptive variable names with underscores instead of spaces, like first_add or first_sub. Let's practice this. Write out the examples I just gave. One for addition, one for subtraction, one for multiplication, and one for division. Then, print the results to see the output. You'll notice that Python makes these calculations very straightforward. Now let's move on to something called the modulus operator, which is written as a percent sign. This operator doesn't give you the result of a division, but instead it tells you the remainder. For example, if you divide 15 by 2, the quotient is 7, but there's a remainder of 1. In Python, you can write 15% sine 2 to get the remainder, which is 1. Similarly, if you divide 133 by 7, there's no remainder because 7 divides evenly into 133, so 133% sine 7 will give you 0. Here's a quick practice task. Try calculating the remainder of 15 divided by 2 and 133 divided by 7 using the modulus operator. Print the results to confirm your understanding. Before we wrap up, let's try a few extra challenges. First, let's combine some arithmetic operators in a single expression. For example, if you have three numbers, 19, 5, and 7, you can calculate the result of 19 plus 5 slash 7 plus 19 minus 7 slash 5. Assign the numbers to variables a, b, and c, then calculate the result step by step. Remember, Python follows the order of operations, so it will handle parentheses first, followed by division and addition. For another challenge, let's calculate the remainder of a division and then add another number to it. For example, take 75, 13, and 4. First, find the remainder when 75 is divided by 13, then add 4 to that remainder. Write this as 75% sine 13 plus 4. That's it for today. Today we learned how to use arithmetic operators in Python to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and find remainders using the modulus operator. These tools are the foundation of working with numbers in Python. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.